The man of the hour, LeBron James, as he looks into the court, now down 2-1. What is going on, everyone? It is DC3 Johnson here with another NBA 2K20 My Career video, guys. So what we're going to go ahead and do to try to get this series done as quickly as possible, guys. We're going to cover 2 games in this video. We're going to go ahead and take care of the entire the entire 2 games, and hopefully that means that we advance to the NBA Finals. Right now we're 2-1, so if we win 2 in a row here, we potentially could go into the NBA Finals, either facing the Raptors or Milwaukee, which is still TBD because right now they're also 2-1 as well. I believe Toronto right now leads the series. Leave a comment below to see, hopefully, what would be your pick. Like, would you like to face Milwaukee? Because personally, I think that would be my ideal matchup. Because I would like to face Giannis. If Alex Caruso here draws a nice little foul to get us going here. Or sorry, and then boom. We're starting off real nice. Nice early lead here in San Francisco. Nice. And we just keep piling up these points right now, guys. We're looking pretty good. We're gonna keep going. Oh, look at this right here. We get a nice steal on our enemy Caruso, and we're gonna lob it because he's trying to bank us into the out of bounds area, and we're going to go ahead and get the assist there. And now one more time here, guys. Draw straight to the rim, get the bread and butter to work, and we draw the foul there, and we make the first free throw, which is always great. And so far, a nice early start against the Lakers. But guys, sorry, going back to the thing. Personally, I would like to face Giannis in the NBA Finals. I think that would be a great matchup for us. But, I mean, a rematch against Toronto always sounds like a good thing. And as we get another assist here with Gary Trent Jr., who's been a really nice addition to this team. Definitely gonna miss playing with them, especially now. But you know, it's time. It's time to draw the series to a close, so that way we can start working on the new MyCareer Mode. Guys, also keep in mind, for those of you my subscribers, shout out to Expert Pasta 3, as well as Brandon White. Y'all always be on my comments and always be supporting the channel. I do appreciate that. But guys, if you guys have any teams you guys want me to add, this is the perfect time to leave a comment. Like listen. I want you to join DC. I want you to join this team. I want you to join this team because I will, like I said, I will be running 2 career modes between the Golden State and then whatever team we decide to do for the second one at the moment. Because considering that I was unable to get a PS5 because they continue to be sold out. That is something that we are still working on. We're having a little bit of difficulties there. But once we get that PS5 thing going, I'm hoping if we have to do 3 series, we'll go ahead and do 3 series. And obviously, we won't pick the Warriors because we already done 2 series on them. But we can definitely pick another team. So that's so feel free to leave some suggestions as we head into halftime with a 72-45. Like literally, I've been talking about comments and everything because gameplay has just not gone well. I mean, it looks like LeBron's been struggling, and we have been really blowing this lead out of proportion. As it looks like we can potentially take this game here in the Western Conference Finals, and we're going to potentially take a 3-1 series lead against LeBron, which obviously doesn't really mean much considering that he won his first title coming back from 3-1. But I feel confident. I feel confident that we just have to win 1 out of 3. And as we get the nice 3-point play opportunity there, and already the fans are looking pretty hyped. 1,200 fans. Rondo's pissed. Obviously, makes total sense. And we convert the 3-point play opportunity, and now we're looking at we got that block there, and we're gonna lob it. And I don't think they're going to... Oh, my God. I think they blew it. Okay, they blew it, but we got the block. That's fine. And so this time we get the steal. Let's see. Hopefully they take care of the ball this time. We're going to lob it. 3-point play opportunity, guys. Our boy Jordan Poole coming through again. DeMarcus Cousins is pissed as we end the third quarter 67-95, guys. And this is going to be looking like the assist of the game here. The lob from Murray to me right here, and we take it straight to the rim, get a nice 3-point play opportunity on Rondo. That was the State Farm assist of the game, guys. as we head into the fourth. Unfortunately, a turnover there, but this time run it back to me, and boom. Get the nice play there. Get some nice fans. Steve Kerr decides to make me take a rest. Honestly, he could bench me the rest of the game. I mean, we're pretty much set here. We're up 30 plus. Heading into the fourth, midway through the fourth here. They put me in one more time. We get the nice inbounds pass, and we're going to lob it and take it straight to the rim, and we get the nice basket one more time. And now one more. This time we kind of don't go for the layup. That one I felt initially when I threw the shot, I thought it was a mistake, but it ends up working out. We get the nice close shot there. Play some nice D. Unfortunately, we do draw the foul on Rondo, and that is his highlight of the night. He gets me fouled out. And that pretty much ends my game there. But it's all good. I mean, the game's pretty much set. So it's pretty much just a random, just letting the clock run out. LeBron just barely passing 12 points. I think Rondo outscored him, and I think Alex Caruso, my enemy of the state, Alex Caruso, has literally made more points than LeBron James in this game. So, unfortunately, an off game for LeBron cost them game 4, as we're going to take a 3-1 series lead here. Looking to join the excitement from the team. I'm rushing over to meet them, and the confetti's out on the floor. 135-97. We're going to head to Los Angeles to game 5 and potentially have the opportunity to close out this series. So we end up plus 20 on the boards. No Anthony Davis to save him, unfortunately. I know the previous series that we had, Kawhi Leonard came to save the day, and he actually got them to a game 7, so unfortunately not there. And we look at LeBron's numbers, 4 of 12 from the field, minus 21. And that's just a really off game. The fact that he's 4th in the score column, that's very concerning. And that is definitely the Lakers' biggest weakness, is if LeBron's not doing well, the rest of the team either picks up the slack or they fall behind, and that makes them struggle, unfortunately, which was the case for them there. As we start Game 5, Dwight Howard, who's now an ex-Laker because he has joined the Philadelphia 76ers, I believe, just getting one last look before he's like, all right, well, this is my last time in here at the Staples Center, maybe potentially. And ooh, he's like, I'm gonna make a nice little dunk here, make a nice little statement. We get the near steal on Caruso, and we're going to lob it, get the nice assist there. As once again to Gary Trent Jr., who's been my buddy on this. He's actually kind of taking over the role that I used to have with Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin and I, in the beginning of this series, we were such a good bench duo. As look, Gary Trent sends me up here, gives me the basket, and we once again, this time 1,200 fans in Los Angeles. Hey, Caruso. Oh, speaking of Jeremy Lin, Caruso. Hey, we're gonna beat you guys here. You guys are gonna go home, but like go home for the rest of the year. Like, Caruso. All right, I'll talk to you later. Caruso's upset. My enemy of the state is mad and frustrated, which obviously makes sense. They're down 8 here in the first quarter. LeBron not really showing much emotion there. Interviews is talking about 2K because he's already kind of like, you know what, man, series might be done. I'm gonna go play with my son 2K and have a good time. And I'm just like, all right, whatever you want, man. I'm thinking about winning a title. It's all good. It's all good, LeBron. You can talk about 2K. As we come off the bench here, guys. Ooh, almost got that nice 3 right there, but it's all good because Kevon Looney. Just look at this right here. That's definitely instant replay worthy there. Here, Western Conference Finals, and 3-pointer from Klay Thompson gets it to go. He is going to be a solid piece that would be missing in this year's regular season, guys. With Klay Thompson being out with the injury, that's just so unfortunate that he unfortunately won't get to play this year as well. So that'll be 2 years in a row that he'll miss, and that is something very, very disappointing. I mean, it's going to be up to Chef and the rest of the team to kind of pick up the slack, but I think that also might affect their chemistry down the road because, once a team gets used to playing without you, it's so hard to adapt to getting to play with you again. I mean, we saw it with Gordon Hayward and in Boston, because initially that was like the really big hype around 2K, which is actually one of the reasons why I'm assuming, obviously, sorry, I don't have the exact fact, but that, Kyrie Irving was on the cover of 2K18 because, it was a very strong hype for Boston because Kyrie was there and they had just signed Gordon Hayward from Utah. So they were going to look like the really big duo. The first game of the season, Hayward goes out. And unfortunately, the rest just kind of goes the way as we get the steal on our enemy number one, public enemy number one, Caruso, and we're going to throw the assist here. Ooh, perfect. Unfortunately, yes, I thought he passed it, but no, never mind. We're good. We get the assist here as we go to halftime. Lakers got a lot to talk about in that locker room. Frank Vogel's gonna have to give him a nice conversation. LeBron doesn't want to interview. He's giving a Caldwell Pope to interview with David Aldridge because he's just like, yeah, this game's not going well. We need to focus on not interviewing, but focus on the other stuff. As we're still waiting here in the third quarter to come on in, and another steal, guys, another steal. So this time we're gonna once again lob it. Ooh, perfect. This time Eric comes through for us. But going back to the Boston thing, like it's just so unfortunate that happened because they got so used to playing Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Irving got used to, like, obviously Irving didn't stay the rest of the way, but Boston got used to having Tatum and Brown be like the top guys. That by the time Hayward came back, Marcus Smart and the other guys were able to pick up the slack that they didn't really need him to be a starter anymore. So he kind of lost his role, which is probably one of the reasons why he went to Charlotte earlier this past offseason, is because his role was so diminished from what he had started. He had started from a superstar as Caruso gets a nice three-pointer to put the Lakers in a 6-point deficit. So they came back to a single deficit, and now we're going to once again pass it here. We get the nice assist, and that's going well for us there as we do get benched here. Look at this, LeBron, unfortunately 8 points there, and we are up to an 8-point lead. And okay. Yeah. So we're still waiting there. LeBron still 9 double figures, 22 points from DeMarcus Cousins. That's very upsetting. Now LeBron's guarding me. This is how they're in desperation mode. The fact that LeBron is guarding me, we get the screen for Clay, and it ends up working in our favor. We get the nice three-pointer from the guy who leads the NBA in our season in terms of three-point percentage. So deadly sharpshooter. LeBron 2 shots in a row. He is unable to make, and DeMarcus ends up putting the basket back. Klay Thompson, our player of the game, guys, 21 points. Look at that, 50% from the field. He has had a phenomenal series here as we get another highlight play there. We get some nice 400 fans here as the game starts to wind down, and all we need to do is just keep scoring. They're down to 2.5 here. And now we're going to go one more time. Pressure's on. We get the nice basket there. Rondo did everything he could. Shout out to Rondo. That was great defense from the ex-Celtic. And unfortunately no shot there. But it's all good because my team gets the offensive rebound, and they are automatically on the board here. And now Rondo with the foul. 3-point play opportunity for us again, guys. Bread and butter once again to work. Rondo's upset, more than likely getting rotated out as we are finishing the Lakers season. One more time, a steal on Bradley. And dunk it home for the Lakers here. And that will end the series here, guys. We're going to the NBA Finals. We're going to the NBA Finals as our boy, public enemy number one, Caruso, says some words to Klay Thompson. I'm over there hyping the team like, wow, we just did it, guys. We have won the Western Conference Championship, guys. So now, potentially, we're reaching the end, guys. Part 49. We're reaching the end of this series. I dare to say we'll probably. I'll see if we could do Game 1 and Game 2, depending on how long the videos are. We might be able to do 2 NBA Final games in the next video. Since it is Part 50, we might as well go all out and potentially finish, depending how the series goes, but probably finish in about three games or three more parts after this, basically. But we'll see how we do. We'll see how the uploads go. As the highlights are just telling you everything right there. The fact that we came out and just came to play, and we dominated this series. It was I would say the first 3 games were very close, but game 4 and game 5, we just completely took over. Steph Curry, the captain, holds the Western Conference trophy, which actually doesn't get much hype in the NBA, the conference trophies. Which makes sense. I mean, most people, they think about the ring, not the conference championship. But it's also a very nice highlight, especially in your first year. To be able to have the opportunity to go to the NBA Finals as the assistant coach here for Steve Kerr, just giving us the hype there that we did it, but we still got a long way to go as we are looking to find out who's going to be our next opponent, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Check out my NBA 2K21 part. I am working on Madden again, guys. I finally got the EA Sports to get back to me and fix my game. So we're going to work on that, guys. And I do appreciate you guys sticking around to the end to watch everything. And it looks like we're going to be facing none other than the Toronto Raptors, guys. So rematch from last year's finals. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there.